1947. The British leave India, but not without leaving behind one of the bloodiest, most divisive chapters in history. 15 million people displaced, over 1 million dead, families shattered forever. But here's what no one tells you. The British never truly left. They just changed uniforms. And yes, they're still profiting. You thought partition was just a historical tragedy. For Britain, it was a long-term investment. Today, we're breaking down how the empire that claimed to leave in 1947 is still collecting its dividends. The partition wasn't just rushed, it was designed to fail. One man, Cyril Radcliffe, drew the border in just 5 weeks, never having set foot in India before. The result? Chaos, bloodshed, and an eternal rivalry between India and Pakistan. Why does that matter to Britain? Because divided nations are easier to control, and more importantly, easier to sell to. Since 1947, India and Pakistan have fought 3 wars, spent billions on defense, and stood on the edge of nuclear war. Guess who supplies a chunk of that firepower? The United Kingdom. From tanks to jets to surveillance systems, UK defense contractors rake in millions from both nations. That's not neutrality, that's business. Even in 2025, most British school children learn next to nothing about the horrors of partition. Why? Because a sanitized version of the empire helps maintain soft power. Meanwhile, post-colonial nations are still arguing over who started what, while Britain avoids accountability. Millions of Indians, Pakistanis, and Bangladeshis moved to the UK post-partition. They rebuilt Britain after World War II. They powered its NHS, its transport system, its economy. Today, remittances, trade deals, and diaspora votes still shape UK policy toward the subcontinent. It's not just history, it's influence disguised as diversity. Partition wasn't an end, it was a beginning of decades of conflict, suspicion, and spending. The British didn't just cut and run, they cut, profited, and left the wound open. So the question is, how long will we keep paying for their profit? If this video opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment.